Hi everybody, welcome back to the Pixar Cars Thomas and Friends fan channel. Today we're going to be making Green Pig from the Angry Birds. Someone sent a request and said, could you please make the green pig out of Play-doh? And I said, sure. I've already made the red bird, and if you saw that one, you remember Cookie Monster Chef got lost inside the ball of Play-doh. You can click on one of the links at the bottom and see that video. But we're going to start off today with making the pig, the green pig, and we're going to get our green Play-doh out. The green pig looks pretty easy. It's just green, yellow, and a dark green for his nostrils, white and black for his eyes. So let's get the green out first, and we'll roll that into a ball and shape it like the green pig. Of course, we have our great helper, the Cookie Monster Chef, who's going to prepare the dough. Okay, Cookie Monster, let's get that green dough out of the can. That's a good supply there. Now you mix that up so it's nice and smooth and nice and round. This is all bits and pieces from previous things we made out of Play-doh, so we're going to smooth that out to this nice round ball. Now when you're working on your Play-doh, it's a good idea to put down a plate upside down so it doesn't stick to anything. It doesn't stick at all to these nice plates, but it will stick to tablecloths and bristle boards. So let's put a plate down so we can see what we're doing. Cookie Monster doing a great job of getting that round ball. What's behind you, Cookie Monster? Look. Oscar the Grouch. Big Bird? What are they doing here? Excuse me guys, I'm trying to work here. Can you guys go back to Sesame Street? I'll come back later. Thank you very much. There, they left me alone, says Cookie Monster. Now I can get at this here job. Now that looks pretty good. Now what we're going to do now is probably form the nose of the pig first. So we'll stretch out part of his front there to get a nice protrusion for his pig nose. There, we kind of formed that to stick out a bit, closer to the bottom. So we put his nostrils on and his light yellow color on the front. It'll look more like it. Okay, we'll get that nice and smooth, and we'll see how that looks. There, that's about as good as Cookie Monster's going to get it. Now let's get some yellow out and put a covering right here. Going to get this here bit of yellow, knead it until it's nice and soft, and make a nice ball, and then we'll flatten it out with a roller. And there's a roller. Now we'll spread it out and get a nice thin layer we can put right on his nose. There we go. Now I'm going to use this piece of a half a dome. I'm going to cut out a circle that we can work with for his nose. Okay? There we go. Now I can attach that to our Play-doh piggy, and we'll shape it to fit. Nice work, Cookie Monster. That came really good. Looks almost like the original. Now we can make two nostril holes. One is bigger than the other, so we're going to use a pen and cut out the circles for each one of those holes. Now when I said pen, I meant take the refill out of the pen and you got a hole, and I'm going to make a mark here and a mark here and cut out the nostrils. There, we got the nostrils cut out. Good job, Cookie Monster. And we have two small pieces of green we're going to flatten out and push inside the nostril holes. Let's see how that looks. Nice work, Cookie Monster. That's a great job. Now let's work on his big white eyes. Well, big eyes, and they're not exactly cross-eyed, they're the opposite, they're spaced. Right guys? Let's get some white out and put it right on each side of his face. Now the eyes are pretty simple. You just take two white balls of Play-doh, and we're going to flatten them out with our fingers until they're nice and round, and we'll put the black dots for eyes in while they're down here. Make it easier. There's the two whites of his eyes. Now we'll put the black part on right there for one, and right here for the other. Right, Cookie Monster? You watching that closely? Yeah, we want Cookie. Okay, let's install the eyes. OMG, that looks so good. Oh my gosh, that looks great. All he's missing now is his two big ears. I think we can carve them out of our green Play-doh. Let's squeeze and get some ears going. Ta-da! Wonderful job, Chef Cookie Monster. That looks just like the original piggy. I'll put them side by side now so you can compare yourself. There you have it, folks. Green piggy from the Angry Birds. Nice job. That was beautiful work, Cookie Monster. Thank you very much for your help. The other birds are pretty impressed, right? Red bird says, yeah. Ah! Yellow bird says, ah! There, even I can't tell the difference. Can you? Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.